rolling into Mexico.
Hello everyone and welcome to a new Horizon 5 seasonal summary episode. The new Series 13 Autumn has arrived along with the chance to get some new cars besides the other seasonal rewards. Details and timestamps are in the video description, while any of my tunes can be found by my gamertag. Also, for more help and share codes, you can always join the Discord server, the SOSG Club, or check the video details and community posts. If this helps, remember to like and subscribe for more, your support is much appreciated. Thanks. Now on with the first challenge of this week, the weekly Forzathon, where you'll have to drive the Huracan LP610. Once you've driven it for a bit, you'll have to drive it for a bit longer, for the second chapter for 8 kilometers down the highway if you want to be quick. Once you have reached the distance, it's time for the third chapter to bank 100 skill score. For an even faster completion, you can always fill in all the perks that the car has. As for the fourth, you'll need to earn 5 stars through speed zones. Despite being on off-road, I've picked this one, as you can start from up north, down the road and into the dirt track. It is mostly a straight line, so you'll have no problem in getting 3 stars every single time. With that done, there's the Forzathon shop with a few more rewards if you don't own them yet, including the Bugatti Chiron that you can use later on in the playlist. For the photo challenge, since we're at it, all you have to do is take a picture of your Huracan at the new location. If you have trouble finding it, you can find it here. Then, for the monthly events of this series, there's the monthly Rivals. Well, all you have to do is post a clean lap in each of the two, that means no wrecking and no rewind is allowed. And then there's the New Horizon story, where you need to earn 3 stars on every single chapter if you wish to get all the points through all the seasons. With that known, we can now focus on the trial, the stock showdown in the Peugeot 207S for the Ferrari 458. Not the easiest trial, but not the hardest either, and that's mostly due to the drive avatars being unpredictable, as well as one of the drive avatars being able to get away from the pack. Nonetheless, if you manage to get an at least above average team, you should have absolutely no issue into winning this. So in this regard, thanks to my team for helping us win every single time. Next, there's Playground Team Games, Team King, in B700 Sports Utility Heroes, where I went with the Macan Turbo, but it really doesn't matter what you pick, all you have to do is stick till the end and you'll get all the points. Done with that, we can now focus on the championships of this week, starting with Honda Civic Type R A800, only in Honda Civic Type Rs, where I used a 4x4 off-road Civic that I've tuned in the past. Despite not having the best handling, it was enough for this race. But for the second race, make sure to be careful with that house over there. Sinister was not that lucky. Then we have the Eurocross Championship in 800 Italian cars, where I went with the Countach, given it's quite cheaper than most of the other cars that you can pick. And also I already had it tuned from a few months back. Thanks Wolf for stopping the drive avatars. And now off we go to the third chapter, Hot Hatch Hustle in B700 Hot Hatch, where you have a few options, but I decided to go with the Golf R32 I tuned in the past for Trailblazers as well as off-road racing. Given it's raining, the off-road tires were of a bit of help. Then we have the Into the Nexus for those players that own the Hot Wheels map in S2 998 French cars, where you'll most probably end up in a Bugatti like say the Veyron Supersport or the Chiron from the Forzathon shop, and then just wall ride your way to victory. Then you can try out the easy Horizon Tour Co-op Championship, where you'll end up together with some other 5 random players in case you don't want to create your own convoy against some really easy drive avatars that will just get DNF. Then, for the Horizon Open, you can start it from right here in the festival playlist, and all you have to do is complete a cross-country racing event out of the 3 that usually pop out when you start the session. So after you complete one of the events, you can just leave the championship. As for the collectibles part, you already know the drill from last week. Fast travel to the location of the new festival site and find those boards. Wreck 10 of them and you'll be good to go. In case you need to remember the location, you can find it here. So just drive around it and you'll find plenty of boards. And lastly, there's the PR stunts speed zones of this week, starting with, since we're already in the Hot Wheels map, the Hot Wheels speed zone Supersonic Spiral, 257.5 km in anything goes S2. For which I choose the 911 Carrera S 2019 that I usually use since it's quite cheap, but probably the Bugatti would get a bigger score. Then back to Mexico from the Green Hill Speed Zone, 273.6 km in any S2 Ferrari, where I ended up using the 812 Super Fast, which helped me super quickly get this done. You can even cut that last corner. Then it's River Run 160.9 in S1 Lamborghini. You can use the same Huracan you've used for the Forzathon. And lastly, the Pyramid of the Moon Speed Zone 209.2 km in any S2 Bugatti, so the one that you would use for the Hot Wheels map would suffice too. So in this case I picked the Veyron Supersport. And with that, we sum up the atom of the new Series 13 seasonal playlist. Thanks to everyone that managed to join tonight, it has been a pleasure as always. If this helps, make sure to like and subscribe for more, your support is much appreciated. Thanks. See you on Thursday, Friday with the next completion summary for the Series 13 winter season along with its new additions to the game. But until then, thanks for watching and have fun racing.